A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a stunning turn of events, former U.S. President Donald Trump has accused Chinese President Xi Jinping of conspiring against the United States alongside Russian President Vladimir Putin and North Korean leader Kim Jong Un. This assertion comes amidst a backdrop of escalating tensions and military displays, particularly highlighted by China's Grand Victory Day parade in Beijing, which commemorated the 80th anniversary of Japan's surrender in World War II. Trump's remarks, posted on his social media platform Truth Social, were directed at the leaders of these nations as they gathered for the parade, which showcased China's military prowess and drew attention from around the globe. Trump remarked, "Please give my warmest regards to Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong Un as you conspire against the United States of America." This statement underscores a growing concern among American officials regarding the strengthening ties between these three nations, especially as they appear to be forming a united front against Western powers. Despite Trump's claims, he has previously dismissed the notion that this burgeoning relationship poses a significant threat to the U.S., asserting that China needs us much more than we need them. His stance reflects a confidence in America's military capabilities, which he believes would deter any aggressive actions from these countries. In a recent radio interview, Trump reiterated this sentiment, stating, "We have the strongest military in the world, by far. They would never use their military on us. Believe me, that would be the worst thing they could ever do." The former president's comments come in the wake of a meeting between Putin and Kim in Beijing, where both leaders emphasized their deepening military partnership. During the talks, Putin praised the contributions of North Korean soldiers who have reportedly fought alongside Russian troops in Ukraine, further solidifying the alliance between Moscow and Pyongyang. Kim Jong Un echoed these sentiments, expressing a commitment to support Russia in its ongoing conflict with Ukraine. This military collaboration has raised eyebrows in the West, particularly as North Korea has been accused of supplying Russia with military resources, including artillery and missiles, in exchange for advanced military technology. The implications of this partnership extend beyond military cooperation. They signal a strategic alignment that could challenge the traditional balance of power in the region. Trump's comments also highlight his disappointment in Putin, particularly regarding the lack of progress in achieving a peace deal for Ukraine. He expressed frustration over the stalled negotiations, indicating a desire to see a resolution that would alleviate the humanitarian crisis unfolding there. As the geopolitical landscape continues to shift, the dynamics between the U.S., China, Russia, and North Korea remain complex and fraught with tension. Observers are closely monitoring how these relationships will evolve and what impact they may have on global stability. With Trump asserting that we will be doing something to help people live in Ukraine, it remains to be seen what actions the U.S. will take in response to these developments. The situation is further complicated by the ongoing war in Ukraine, where reports indicate a new troop buildup by Russia along the front line, as stated by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Zelensky's remarks reflect the ongoing volatility in the region, as he noted that Putin refuses to be forced into peace. As the world watches these alliances form, the potential for conflict looms large, and the decisions made by these leaders could have far-reaching consequences. The military parade in Beijing was not just a display of strength. It was a clear message to the West that China, Russia, and North Korea are willing to collaborate in pursuit of their strategic interests. As the U.S. grapples with the implications of this emerging axis, the question remains, how will America respond to a coalition that seeks to challenge its dominance on the global stage? With tensions running high and the stakes ever increasing, the unfolding narrative of international relations will undoubtedly shape the future of global diplomacy and security. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.